Hello guys and girls. At the moment I'm harvesting chamomile, and where you normally find them is nutrient rich soils. Pastures is a great spot, as along some roads you can find them, but just gonna show a bit about harvesting them. So I'm using a small scissor, probably has another name, and I find that easy to use. You can use blades as well. I did quite well with my Opinel number 9, and I've sharpened it so it's really sharp, and it's got a thin profile blade, and that helps cutting soft plant material. So one way. So one method I use is put my thumb just above the blade, pull, and drop them in there. But normally when I harvest, I like to take the better part of the plant. Just do the same method, and I retrieve that part and sit in the shade somewhere, or under cover if it's bad weather. So quite easy to harvest, and it's no effort if you have a sharp knife. So reason why I prefer a thin profile is that it has a better cutting ability than, let's say, a thick blade, mainly because of the geometry of the blade. So it's getting really hot now, so I'm gonna end it there and find a shade somewhere and sit down and have a nice relaxing time dealing with my harvest. So back in the shade, in the comfortable chair. I didn't think I was too clear about how I cut it, but I tried to cut it close to the buds. I tend to get the best tasting chamomile tea then, and I really enjoy it, because when you're out and you find stuff like this out in the woods or in nature, it can be, I love the taste of water, but sometimes it can be a bit beige. So to spice it up with something is always welcome. You don't want to get taste fatigue, and so yeah, just another way. I know it's a taste preference, and not all of you will be fond of it, but I thought I'd share it anyway. So another thing, you've seen me use this paper bag, and you can use a basket or whatever, but you need something that's very dense, that will keep in the seeds. That way you will have the most of your harvest left. And to keep it in a paper bag, it will be airy, and it will dry faster. And I think it's sufficient. I mean, you could put it in a dryer and so on, but I think that's overcost. Um, overkill, I should say. So I just put it in a under roof where it's airy and dry and a bit warm, and dries out just fine. So this will be for the winter when it's not available. Something I've noticed with the herbs is that if they're fresh, you will need more to get good taste. If you dry them out, they release their taste better. Less resources are used when they are dry to get the taste out. And if some of you know why, please leave it in the comments. It's just a personal experience. So if you find a plant looking like this with very leafy leaves and yellow buds, check it up. It could be chamomile, and you could be in for a treat. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.